Hello. Hello, friends. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever everybody is. So good to see everyone. And happy Thursday. Isn't this nice? So we're making the deer sausages today for two of Zach's friends. So the person that we made the deer sausage for last time, well, both of his hunting buddies are also along with him all the time, and they were really happy with what Zach gave them for like tasters or samples. So that's what we're getting into, and they wanted the breakfast fennel sausage variety as well as the bacon cheeseburger again. Yum. Yeah, more sausages, more practice. Okay, that's all we need for now. So you have the main part. This is like the auger, what helps push the meat through down to the blade that cuts the meat through. And then to kind of form it, this goes through our medium die. I'll give you a little comparison between a couple of the other ones that I use. So I typically use this one for like a regular style of ground meat, especially if you're making burgers like ground beef, ground pork. I always do with that guy because it's a bit more like meaty and chewy in the mouth. I don't use this one very often. This is the coarsest one, usually for like soft things. Like say you wanted to make a salmon burger, throw some salmon through there. That way it doesn't get too fine and mushed. Or I've used it on turkey meat for like a ground turkey burger. Awesome. This really fine one, I have never actually used before. Can you tell? It's like so pristine. And I would think maybe if you wanted to get like ground fat or suet ground up for sausages to mix into your grind, maybe for that. And I don't really know what else that would be used for. Haven't used it yet. So these are the other two we have the option of using. But today, I always like to go just a little bit finer for sausages. So let's prep up our casings next. So once you get the grinder and all those parts chilling in the freezer, gotta work on the casings. Let's get a lemon out of the fridge. These are natural casings today. I am actually not familiar at all with unnatural casings or synthetic. So this is from a pork intestine. And you don't have to take those off when you cook the sausages either. And it's pretty fun to work with. All I'm gonna do to prep these guys up, because, well, came from an intestine, not really like the cleanest place. We freshen it up with a couple of lemon wedges. And we just get this submerged in nice cool water, and then it'll start to come apart. And then the casings, I find it's also packed with like a little bit of salt. Probably curing salt of some sort. Cut our lemons up. Oh my gosh, this is so satisfying. This is like a Christmas gift, Sam. Thank you.
What?
Yeah, did you just do a detox, Mish? Okay, so we can just dump that in and start pouring the cold water over. And then once it's all submerged, we'll kind of start loosening up those casings. And so we're doing some in the casings today, and we're also doing some pressed burgers. Zach brought over a really awesome burger press for Sam and I to use today. So it's like really proper packed. Seems like an awesome little machine. I don't know if anyone's ever used something like that before. I've never, but I really like the design of it. Okay, I'm gonna squeeze some of this lemon. Sometimes you use parchment paper to keep it from sticking. Yeah, good idea.
That definitely saved your phone.
Okay, that feels good. And now the casing. So see, I kind of just looks like noodles to me. That's what I imagine them to be, at least. And then it's not as like weird. Just like slowly loosen it up. You don't want to pull too much because then you'll get knots in the casings, and that is so hard to deal with. And then the other reason that we soak these is so that the casings become more pliable, because they've been kind of dried out sitting in that salt. And that way we lessen the risk of blowing a hole in the casing when we're filling the sausage. So sausage making, quite simple, but there are some important things to know. And well, the more often you do it, the more you'll remember and the quicker you'll get. So this can go into the fridge and that'll just soak until we're ready to fill the sausage later. So the pork belly is gonna add the 20% worth of fat that we need for the deer meat since it's so lean. If you have sausages that are too dry, they're just gonna crumble and fall apart. But we could also have sausages that are like too fatty and wet that also would not stick together because, yeah, there's no protein, there's too much fat. So there is a reason why we have those meat ratios in mind. I'm gonna start cubing this because it's pretty nice and clean. Here's this awesome looking container, guys.
Question is, would you buy off sales off a food truck?
Yeah, so that would be something considered an off sale, which actually makes people a lot of money. It's good to invest in that stuff. Boom, friends. That looks amazing. Okay, friends, yes, Vyun, take care. See you tomorrow. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thanks, everyone, for the awesome, crazy meat sausage party of a stream. It feels so good to get this done, and I can't wait to give the boys all of the meat that we made for them.
Hey.
They deserve it. Yeah, we're giving the boys the meat. Ah!
You're giving the boys all That's mine.
Okay, we'll be back tomorrow. We got some baking to do. We have a beef bolognese to get going on the stovetop. I know you missed the stream, Norges. I hope you can come back in tomorrow though, dude. And the rest of the weekend, because today was just a bonus Thursday stream. Just a bonus day that we get to hang out. Okay, I gotta stop talking so much because we're about to end. Guys, stay safe, stay healthy wherever you're at. Thank you for all of the love today. Biddies, subs, everything. I will get those last few names put into the jar as well. All right, let's go see Snaps, see what she's up to. We'll be back tomorrow, 11 a.m. Pacific. If you need anything at all, we'll be on Discord. Okay, I'm gonna hit that button. Love y'all. See y'all tomorrow. Bye.